running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make. Let's start a vlog. Hi everybody, welcome back to Jenny's Ransom. Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is free and it's fun here. And if you're not new here, hey gang, welcome back. Welcome to a brand new video. We are back home. Finally. I'm so glad. I had the best sleep of my life because I was back in my bed. You already know how that is when you are just out. And we were out for 2 days. And I was at my sister's house. Not that her house is uncomfortable, but you know how it is when you're not at home, not in your bed. It's just, I'm glad to be home. Fix my camera. So we are in the bedroom. Apologies if New York is New Yorking right now. Are we close? Or am I close? Oh no, we're not close. So we're in the bedroom because I am going through my perfume. You guys have already seen this. My perfume stash, which is growing much to my to my shame. And I got some more perfume. So let's go through what Jen got for Christmas, shall we? So I actually should have did it the other way because everything is behind the camera, so I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth. The first thing I got from my husband was, or is, a new camera. I need another camera, like I need another hole in the head, y'all. I got the Insta360 X4. And when I say this is going to be a game changer, when I say the B-roll and the cinematics is about to be a step above, a step above, y'all, the footage that this thing captures is like having a drone without having to, you know, control it and fly it and potentially hit somebody in the head and get sued. Let me show you the camera. So this is it. It's on a tripod, so it actually is just this thing here. It's got fingerprints because I've been playing with this. So it's a 360 camera. So it captures 360 footage. So it has a camera on the front and back. And pretty much it captures footage all the way around without you having to turn the camera. So you could pretty much hold the camera straight up like this and it's recording all the... I'm sorry, I am working with a live studio audience, okay? You already know how the Random Household is. So it captures... Yeah, the audience the audience members are moving around. It captures footage 360 degrees around without you having to move the camera. So you just hold it like this and it's capturing all around you. And this is the invisible tripod, so when you extend it up, it's also capturing footage below. I tried it out. And y'all, this is amazing. I watched videos on this thing. I've had my eye on this camera for at least 8 months, 9 months, probably the same amount of time as I had my eye on my Osmo Action, the one I got in, I think I picked up the Osmo in February. So this was another camera I was eyeing, and Santa Claus put it up under my tree, girl. So I'm so excited about this. Ooh, I'm so excited. I almost want to go downstairs and play with it now. So anyway, that's not what this is about. Let me continue going through. And then the second to last thing, oh no, the last thing, hold on, the good Lord is talking. church bells goes off at the the top of the hour every hour, so it's 3 p.m. So another thing my husband got me is this perfume by Victor and Rolf. It's called Flower Bomb. This one is the Ruby Orchid. It smells so good. I'm wearing it right now. I actually bought the minis of this from Sephora. It came with the Tiger Lily, Ruby Orchid, and the original Flower Bomb, and they all smell really good. But this one was my favorite. And so he got me the big one. And it actually, what inspired me to look into Victor Rolf to begin with, was a, what do you call it, a short or a TikTok that I saw. And actually the original Flower Bomb has been out for years. I don't know when the Ruby Orchid came out. I think it came out recently. If I see the year, I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen. So I saw a TikTok, and y'all, I got all the perfumes in the TikTok. Oh my goodness, my pockets are screaming right now. 2025, I got to do better. So I got all the perfumes because it was the holiday season. I shopped between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I told myself I could not open the stuff until Christmas. So Christmas has came and gone, and now I get to open all the perfume. That particular TikTok, I had 4 perfumes in it, and I got all 4, honey. So it had the Ruby Orchid. I'll put the TikTok right here. Dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I... Isn't that inspiring? So it said how to smell sexy or something like that. I don't remember what the TikTok says. You saw it. So it had the Ruby Orchid. It also had the Lancome Tresor Midnight Rose. So I picked up that one. This one was really affordable. I think it was like 60 bucks at Macy's. I caught it on sale. I think the regular price was 85 on that one. Then I got this one. This particular perfume was hard to get my hands on, y'all. This one is by Givenchy. Don't know how to pronounce that. Don't even know how to pronounce the perfume, if I'm being honest. It's called Linterdi. This is it. And then I also picked up this one. I don't even know if I got this one on sale. The Givenchy one. I don't remember the price. I know the regular price on that was $200, but I got it for a steal. I might have gotten that one even for 50% off. And the last one I got from that TikTok was the Versace Crystal Noir. And when I looked at the notes and all these perfumes, I was like, yes. First of all, I had to step out my box on a lot of these because a lot of these are like deep, sweet smelling perfumes. So I cannot wait to review all of these perfumes. So y'all, you already know the fragrance reviews are coming. So Crystal Noir, this one is a 3 ounce. The other ones, I didn't even tell you the ounces on that. The details will be in the upcoming reviews. I think this one was the most expensive one I got. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was pricey, but I mean, it's Christmas, and I, was treating myself because of all the success we did with business this year, and because if you don't treat yourself, who's gonna treat you? Okay. And then the last one I got okay, yes, it was another one. The last one I got, this one I've been looking at for a long time. And, every time I see people talk about this perfume when I watch vlogs, some of the girls I watch, they're not perfume, well, they don't do videos about perfume, but they do wear a lot of perfume, and some of them have this in their collection, and I had to have my hands on it. It's Prada Paradox. I can't wait to open all these perfumes, y'all. I'm actually going to open them today because we are fixing up the perfume section. You already saw it. It's jam-packed. So where did I put it? So I had to order a whole new shelving unit from Amazon for so I could bring my perfume section down a bit, because I'm like, if you look here, we're not even on the shelving unit anymore, and then there's stuff back there. So we need space, y'all. So we're gonna bring it down to this shelf, which means all this stuff has to move down to the lower shelf where I have 2 pair of shoes. So I have to figure out pretty much how to redo the shelving. I had to redo the shelves there, the top. I can't do much with that because Miss Louie and Little Louie are up there. So we're not touching those. So I gotta build a shelving unit and then see how I'm gonna, redo the perfume section. I'm gonna get my shelving unit built. I'm gonna reorganize this and then I will come back and show y'all what I did. Many days later. I'm sorry, it has been a whirlwind of a couple of days. Business has been rocking. I am done with excuses. But let me show you all what I came up with. So here it is. I pretty much spread the perfumes out and reorganized. I put common perfume brands together. Well, except for the YSL, I think. I have one YSL in the back that belongs in the front. And then down here, I put Michael Kors and then some other new things. I put together the new shelf, and then I put all of my smaller travel size perfumes on this one because it has this lip, so that way my perfumes don't keep falling. And then I just left the Fendi and Louis Vuitton shopping bags back there. And then I move my jewelry boxes down here, and I kind of reorganized the shoes. I put a box back there to move my black shoes up, and I did a little 1-2 down here. And that's it. But now my husband decided he wants the bedroom rearranged for the new year. So right now I'm taking all of the things that was up on the top shelves and moving them into the hallway. So hold on, let me replace my light. I also started cleaning up and organizing for the new year. I did my bathroom already, thank goodness. The kitchen is probably going to be the last thing that gets done, although I typically keep that pretty organized. I am working on my laundry. I went to the laundry people and picked up what was there and dropped off whatever laundry I needed to drop off. And so tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so I'm going to, so that's going to leave a little bit of laundry in there. Last year I had no laundry, but I'm okay with having a little bit of laundry, just as long as it's not a whole bunch when the new year starts. And then tomorrow I'm going to change the bedding in the house, mop the floors, and pretty much my desk, I cleaned that already, so that's organized. What else? Living room is pretty clean. I feel like we're crooked. Am I crooked? I'm always feeling crooked. Jackie's room still needs to get done. I did my shoe closet because that thing was an absolute mess. So I had reorganized my shoe closet, so that looks nice and tidy. I am so excited because y'all, when I say I just had piles of things just sitting on top of each other, it was a mess. It was an absolute nightmare. I couldn't find shoes. I had one shoe up there, 3 shoes on the floor, sneakers, boots, you name it, it was everywhere. So I just kind of, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna wait, I'll fix it. So that's organized. My closet is organized. So not much to do, and it's making me nervous because I'm like, surprisingly, I feel like I should have a whole bunch to do, but I really don't. So I'm just, you know, going with the motions, I guess. Yes, I'm going to continue doing that. I have to take all of my husband's sneakers down. I already cleared off the top of my closet. I had our luggage up there. And then you guys know I had Miss Louie and Little Louie up there. I put all of that in the front hallway. And I have to figure out where I'm putting his shoes for tomorrow, for when we reorganize. So far, here's what the room looks like. So we have the his and hers corner, right? Our bed is against this wall coming into the bedroom. Then we have his hats, nightstand, another storage thing there. Then we swing over to the heater. And then we have some more storage things here. And then our TV, which swings in and out from the corner. So his plan is to move the beds where the closets are and the closets where the bed is. I had my bed there, I think, 9 years ago, 8 years ago, we had our bed there, and then we moved it to this side. Were we on this side that long? I don't know, but we're rearranging for the new year, so I'm excited about that. Oh, we have this bench. Oh, where's this bench gonna go? I don't know, we shall see. So anyway, let me continue this. As you can see, we are back to the regularly scheduled vlogging up in here. Last lift of 2024, y'all, and we did it. It was actually day 2 of me taking about 4 weeks off, but it was a good one. It was leg day, and the legs did not forget. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited because I said to myself, my music turned back on. Anyway, I said to myself, if you do not go back, and I said this to myself yesterday, if you do not get up and go back today, you don't want the body. You don't want the body. So I put on my big girl pants and got up yesterday at about 5. Well, I got up at 4:50 because I had to iron my husband's work clothes and, you know, make his breakfast, pack his lunch and everything, the usual. And then I left him. He was like, you going to the gym again? He's like, you going back to the gym? I say, yes, sir. And I went back. And I had a good lift yesterday. My upper body responded better to the break than my lower body, I will say that. But overall, I still retained my strength. So we back at it. Went back December 31st, 2024. We ended 2024 working out. So I'm happy about that. Goals. Did we reach our goals for 2024? I'm happy to report we reached 90% of our goals. I gotta look at my at my vision board that I created at the, I think I created, when did I create that vision board? I didn't rush myself. I think I did in mid-January. So I have to look to see when I created it. But I will say 90% of the goal, 90% of what I set out to achieve, we hit that goal, baby. You better believe it. But anyway, I'm putting my camera away before we get beat over the head.
Big moment. Rita, set the scene where you
It's
are.
almost time
You can feel it in the air.
for New Year's Rockin' Eve.
It's just cool.
Are you gonna make it?
The champagne took off, and for a new year,
Where's your hat?
2024, so many exciting new experiences, a great time with my friends.
Put your hat on.
I can't wait to see what's in store for 2025. And it's almost time. See you next
She got
year.
her hat on.
Love you.
You got your hat?
Tonight,
Yeah.
so much fun working with you. Thank you, Rita. The
I
odds
almost just fell asleep.
on the ball.
Yeah.
I almost just fell
You
asleep.
got your popper?
500 feet above the street.
All right. It's almost party time, y'all. We have it.
Crystal triangles.
New Year's at home.
This ball is retiring. You'll see a brand new ball next
Can't believe
year.
it's almost 2025.
Almost there, getting ready in Times Square.
Went to the variety store
Make it
to
pink.
get my hat.
TLC.
Oh yeah, they had TLC on, y'all, in New York.
Time for the floor. How's it feel tonight?
It's 12 o'clock already.
Huh?
My phone says 12 o'clock.
I know.
Yeah.
42
A little
seconds.
too late.
The bell's ringing.
The church bell already says 12 o'clock. You ready? Got your popper ready?
I'll try. I don't know how to use this.
Huh? You got it shows you which way to twist it.
There's two ways. You can do it that way or that way.
It's huh? It says
You got
rotate.
20 seconds.
This one goes this way, this top goes that way, so you go like that.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody else
Happy New Year! And I got my New Year's kiss. First time in like, I don't know how many years. Happy New Year, everybody!
did.
Thank you for being a part of the gang as usual. And let's make a 2025 even better. Happy New Year. It's such a mess. Look at it. It is. Oh my God. We made such a mess. Yes. Happy New Year. More of the horn, mama.
I put my heart into it. This is the art of music. In due time, you can find my book of rhymes in the Guggenheim. My flow is priceless, the nicest literary devices. They might just frame the pen and pad or the tablet that I write with. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so I'ma write 1,000 words to paint a picture you ain't never heard. I'll show you how to write a better verse with these similes and metaphors, etc., etc. A musical artist is what I am, yo, cause everything that I create is creative. I'm sorta like Picasso, Da Vinci, and Van Gogh, and one day I'll be rated as the greatest. And while I'm waiting, I'll be drawing and erasing, making sure I'm pouring out my heart in these creations. And they all hating cause my bars are like paintings. If you're trying to match my art, then you better start tracing.
Howdy gang, happy New Year. New Year, same channel. It is the next evening and I'm out here all the way uptown because I had to jet out to my sister's because my stepdad flew in from England and I wanted to come out here to see him before he flew back tomorrow. Ooh-wee. So I'm headed back home now. Boy, New York is New Yorking right now. So I came out here, saw him for a while. He was fixing her bed. Then we ordered some Red Lobster, had that. Then my sister's brother came and his kids and his woman, and we kicked it for a while, had a lot of laughs, watched some Judge Judy, some Golden Girls, and yeah, had some family time for day one of the new year. It was a nice way to spend the first day of the year. All right, I got a couple minutes to talk. So yeah, it was a good way to bring in the new year. Sitting around family, talking crap, laughing, and really just having a ball. Train coming. The lighting is really yellow at this train station, but I really had a good mentality coming into the new year. I'm still trying to figure out what the word of the year is going to be, or the phrase of the year, but good mentality coming in, I guess, because this was the first New Year's. I guess because it was the first New Year's I spent with my husband in a number of years, so I think I was really happy about that. I was supposed to go out with my sisters and my brother-in-law like we did last year. We were supposed to go to White Plains to see the ball drop, but Maxie got sick, so those plans got crapped on. But it ended up being a good thing because it was pouring raining yesterday and Times Square was still crowded, so I'm sure White Plains was still crowded too. But I had a good time nonetheless. Well, you guys saw how New Year's was in my house last evening, so we brought it in, had a good time. Jackie ended up going to bed, spent a little more time with my husband. And then we went to sleep, and I woke up about 8 o'clock this morning, very peaceful, very happy. And then I headed out to my sister's house. So now I'm about to head home. What time is it? It's 4:50, so I should be home probably about 6:30, hopefully, if the trains act right. It took me 2 hours to get here, so I'm hoping it only takes me an hour to an hour and a half to get back. We shall see. And yeah, that's my New Year's day in a nutshell. So I will catch y'all on the other side. The next evening, let's go take a customer. It is January 2nd. Ooh, I got good lighting too. It is January 2nd, and we have our first customer for the year. This one's a close one. Less than a mile, $30. I'm rushing because I told her that I would be there by 7. So I'm hoping I could stick to that, because I think it's like 20 to 7. And I have to take a bus like 2 stops to her. Which shouldn't be a big deal, but it depends on this bus schedule. So we never know with the MTA. But yeah, y'all, first customer of 2025. And it only took 2 days. Oh my god, but it's so cold. Well, actually it's not. And I guess it could be because I'm a little hyper. But I was upstairs trying to wrap up some leases because I have a leasing meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. Busy short week. I ain't mad at it though, because that's more earnings. I had to do, I had to do already one sublease, one surrender agreement, and another lease. So that was more business with the contract with the company that hires my business. So we're 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 doing good with the earnings so far, but I am trying to do it the right way this year, because last year I didn't pay any business taxes. So I'm gonna be up the creek with Uncle Sam. Not looking forward to tax season this year, but now after this sale I have to see what it looks like for me to set aside taxes with each sale. Anyway, let me get there and I will come back after I take care of this notarization. Making sure we're not on slow motion. Just like that, we are done. Got here in record time. 10 minutes, although I had to wait 10 minutes for the bus. And then some fool want to argue with me, some guy. He's like, excuse me, but there's 3 of us waiting to get off the bus when the bus stops. The bus is pulling up to the stop. He's like, excuse me. So I look, I just shake my head. He's like, what you shaking your head for? Because I said, excuse me. I'm like, we're all getting off. What do you want me to do, run? He's like, yeah, run. I'm like, then we get off the bus and we're waiting across the street. I'm like, yeah, you can't even get across the street. Like, there's always some guy who want to pick on women. I ain't gonna let him live rent free in my head though, because I'm out here making money. But lovely family. The woman called me so I could do a notarization for her cousin. So nice and easy. Was in there less than 5 minutes, and now I should be home in like 10-15 minutes, less than an hour, 30 bucks. So we good. 2025 looking good already. So now she paid me straight into my business account, which is great. So now I really have to peel through this account to see how can I shuffle the money into a separate thing, so that we like shuffle taxes into a separate area and figure out how to pay quarterly taxes. The life of business ownership. So hopefully there's a, oh, there is a bus. Oh no, it's not. A lie. Oh my god, so cold. Oh my goodness. But that's all I have to report. See y'all probably in the AM. It's the next day. It is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a busy morning, child. So I got up, I did some leases so that way I could prepare myself for this morning's meeting. Hence me not recording this morning, because I had to get the ball rolling with my morning. I'm in my gym clothes. So meeting went good. It was actually very short. It was 30 minutes, which was record time for a leasing meeting. But I pretty much got through a lot of my work. But the next few months are really going to be loaded, which is good for me business wise. So I'm pretty stoked about that, and I'm really happy that I have I'm out of breath because my groceries are here. Because I've decided to take control of the accounting part of my business. So I'm excited about getting that under control. So without further ado, let's get into this grocery haul. But before I do that, I did go to the gym today in the middle of the day, y'all. Can you believe it? I got up this morning and I overslept by 10 minutes, and if I do that, I absolutely cannot go to the gym at my regular time. So I couldn't go for my usual 5:15 workout. So I'm sitting here like, okay, I'll just go tomorrow. But something in my head, I'm like, okay, I already didn't go on January 1st. I didn't go yesterday, which was the 2nd. I'm not going to miss the 3rd. So, and then my intention was to actually pick up a boot camp class today. But I looked at the schedule. Nobody had a midday boot camp class that was, you know, that worked with my schedule. So I was like, I have to go to the gym. And the reason I hate going midday is such a silly reason, but I'm going to be transparent. My former trainer goes midday, and I really have a complex about working out while he's there, because he kind of gave me a little bit of a mental complex about my body, because, you know, when these trainers train you, some of them can be very vain, and they like you to have this physique that I don't know, like, you know, the Instagram bodies, the whatever. And none of his people look like that. I mean, he maybe have 1 or 2 people that, you know, have the look, but the rest of them, they just don't. None of his clientele, the people that book him, and I must say, I look really good. Like, I love the way my body looks, but for him, it just wasn't enough. And then, like, towards the end, he stopped having the drive with the workout. So I just, you know, cut ties with him. I still love him, though. I like him as a person. But as far as, like, that workout connection, I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. So, excuse me. He gave me a little bit of a complex. So let me grab my water. And then also there's this bodybuilder chick that she's always walking around looking angry. She gets clients too that she trains. Don't like working out in front of her because she just looks at you all angry. You just feel like you're doing the workouts wrong. And I know, guys, it sounds so silly and so stupid. I know some of you are behind the camera like, oh, please. But I'm telling you, when you're on this, like, journey of self-improvement, sometimes when you're working so hard, some days you're going to feel great and you're going to see the goals and you're going to see the improvement. You're going to see the fruits of your labor, and other days you're going to feel like it's day one. You're going to look at yourself and look like day one you, and it's going to beat you mentally. That's the God's honest truth. So when these people, like, you know, for me, I got a little weak-minded seeing these people. They were negative tools and things. So I like going early in the morning to avoid all these people. So I had to tell myself, are you going to let people being there beat you and take away from the goals you're trying to achieve? Are you going to let people being there stop you from getting what you want? And for me, this year is all about self-preservation. That is my phrase of the year. Self-preservation. I came up with it yesterday morning. That's what it is. So I got my clothes on. I went to the gym at 11:30 in the afternoon. I mean 11:30 in the morning. And of course the special characters were there. and I just blocked it out of my mind. I have my app that I've been using to do my workouts, so I went in with a plan and I had a great workout. I had a great time. I was in and out, and that's that. Now, am I going to be going midday? Absolutely not. I'm going to make sure I do not miss my alarm or stay in the bed extra time, so I could go at 5 in the morning like I usually do, because those people I like. They say good morning, they're friendly, everybody's there to do what they got to do. Nobody is looking at each other funny. Those are people that are going there. They work out. Nobody is judging. Nobody is, you know, whatever. Y'all, since I got this Stanley, I've been using this thing. So let's get into the groceries, shall we? So we got chicken ramen, soy ramen, Tostitos, head of lettuce, cookie dough, Chobani yogurt, 2-pack of taco seasoning, Daisy sour cream, Tega taco sauce, 5 cans of Vienna sausage. My husband loves these to snack on. Corned beef hash, of small red kidney beans, 1 jar of Tostitos chunky salsa, and 1 jar of Tostitos queso. We'll have 3 cases of Poland Spring waters over there. I'm not going to show it. We all know what bottles of water look like, and they're heavy, and I'm not bringing them over for the camera, okay? So that is my little grocery haul. I have plenty of meat in the freezer. Tonight we are doing turkey taco salads. So I have some ground turkey in there. I needed some taco seasoning. I needed sour cream. I have shredded cheese in there. I have beans for my taco salad. I'm not doing them for my husband because he works tomorrow. So he doesn't want beans in his, but he did want the sour cream and he wanted the taco sauce. I do have taco sauce in there. So I just like to keep taco sauce on hand. And then the Tostitos chips and the salsa, my mom gave me the tip that this is a very good low-calorie snack to have in the house, for when you want to snack on something but you don't want to you don't want to overdo it with your diet. And my mom is right. When you look at the serving size, which is 2 tablespoons, we all know we eat more than 2 tablespoons, but 2 tablespoons is only 10 calories and only 2 carbs in it. So if you think about it, if you eat like a 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons, you're only eating 20 calories of sauce. And then the chips, if you eat 11 chips, it's only 140 calories. So, you know, if you tame what you eat, Mom, thank you for the tip. But she also said we should make our own tortilla chips. Sorry guys, y'all know I'm a bootleg witch, so I have the Harry Potter thing. The low carb tortillas, cut them and put them in the air fryer, crisp them up. That's also a low calorie, low carb way to enjoy chips and dip. So I didn't get the wraps because I think I have some, but I did get the tortilla chips because I don't know, I got those. But anyway, that is this week. I know it was a shorty. I hope it was a short vlog. Editing Jen. I know I always say that, but you know, I never know until I am behind the screen editing the footage, y'all, honestly. So that is the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year. Let's make it a great one, y'all. Thank you for staying with me and rocking with me, gang. We're gonna have some fun. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I just take it day by day.